he makes it very intriguing to talk about him down the stretch and then what it could mean beyond this.
Sunday was another magical day for Josh Dobbs and the Minnesota Vikings. Now brings up his total in 2 games to 426 yards passing, 3 touchdowns throwing, and 110 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns rushing as well. Yes, there's still the safety and the fumble, or a couple fumbles from the first game, but so far Josh Dobbs is impressed in these 2 games. So overall, what does this mean for the Vikings' future at the quarterback position? Because we know that was the question hanging over this team throughout the offseason and coming into this season.
I guess I would say I don't know yet. Because what we've seen from Josh Dobbs over the last 2 weeks is remarkable, and Dobbs mania is capturing the entire NFL's hearts and minds. As you saw, even the NFL's main account changed it to "In Dobbs We Trust" and a picture of Josh Dobbs on the sideline. I mean, I think that there's a lot of fascination with him because this is his first real chance to start with a competent football team. Arizona is a totally rebuilding team, and it's not that they have no talent, but I don't think we can judge it the same of his ability as you can here with Kevin O'Connell. This offensive line, which was really terrific yesterday, and then the wide receivers and options that he has, even without Justin Jefferson, you still have 2 guys that were first-round draft picks who are making plays in Jordan Addison, and especially the way that TJ Hawkinson played. It's a great setup for a quarterback, and it seems to have allowed Josh Dobbs to play in rhythm at times when he's needed to, and then when things break down, we knew he was a great athlete, but his natural running ability, I think, is even more what anybody thought when Josh Dobbs arrived in Minnesota. He's not your average journeyman backup quarterback in terms of his athletic ability, and I think we're looking at a guy that over the years had a lot of great experience sitting behind Ben Roethlisberger in Pittsburgh, going to a bunch of different coaching staffs, his capacity to handle the offense and then to make plays on top of it. He makes it very intriguing to talk about him down the stretch and then what it could mean beyond this. But it is also only 2 games. And we've seen plenty of backup quarterbacks have 2 great games or even 5, 6, 7 great games. Does that mean that you are the future franchise quarterback? That is going to take a lot more proving. However, every touchdown that he scores on the ground does seem to move us farther away from Kirk Cousins being the future of the position, because it just speaks to the idea that other quarterbacks can come in to Minnesota because of the way things are set up and succeed. Also, I would say that if you watch college football on Saturdays, there's a lot of intriguing quarterbacks still in this upcoming draft that they can't dismiss those options either just because Josh Dobbs has played well. But he has opened the door to being maybe a player at this position for the Vikings for a long time that we did not expect to have here.
That's been another Purple Insider Extra for Bring Me to Sports. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the Purple Insider Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Talk to you next time.